Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. For tonight's main event, 12 rounds in the featherweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. He's on his way to the ring. You can see it in his eyes. You just know he's got that feeling tonight. Blood's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step.
Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
So we are underway here. Round one, scheduled for 12. Blood's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Eddie, I've heard you say so many times when you talk about upper body and head movement defensively is, hey, don't worry about missing by this much, just miss by a little bit.
Yeah, that's being a real pro. If you make him miss by too much, by the time you come back to get the other end of it, he's not there. You're not going to catch him. You want to make him miss just enough. It's just as safe whether you make him miss by a mile or by an inch. But if you make him miss by an inch, you can come back and counter him.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Blood. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Unable to score with the hook. Combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hunting. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. In this round, Blood's been in this game long enough to understand what has to happen now. You come off a round in which your opponent got to you and got to you well. You have to bounce back.
And out side to side. You understand?
Fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
But when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. That hook was well off the mark.
Nice!
his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. He's doing a really good job here of being patient. And patient with a good reason, Teddy. You can tell he's got a counterpuncher mentality. What's the key to being a counterpuncher?
Well, being patient, first of all, and understanding what you have to get your opponent to do to help you, because this doesn't work just on you. It's not like the front end where you create it. It's a little help from your opponent. He's got to come in, you've got to draw him into throw a punch so you can make a miss, and then you have the alleyway to land something.
Blood's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
That's it.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good return fire that time. Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. So the round comes to its conclusion, and it's a round in which our man here, as he heads back, was really tagged pretty solid. So if you're the trainer in the corner, what's your approach?
Well, you know, that's a great question. My approach is that I have to remind him that he's on common ground. He's probably going to think he's in a place where he's never been before, but I'm going to remind him, hey, remember you got hurt in the gym? And then give him something to correct the problem. You know, tell him some technical things that he needs to hear.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Blocks that punch. Blood's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Well-targeted right hand by Blood. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Missed the body shot. Nice block. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Blood. Blocks it away. Blood's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Overhand right can be so effective.
Make yourself get out of the way from the punches. Move your head.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Blood. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Good flush shot upstairs. And this round comes to an end. Fourth round is underway. Teddy's scorecard reads 3 rounds to zip against him. You know, I think if you told him before the fight you're going to throw more punches than your opponent, he'd feel good. But right now, it's not working.
Well, I think he's looking to take a picture. He's looking to go to a studio and do a photo shoot because somebody should tell him that after you throw a punch, you're not supposed to hold.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Blood. How about a return to center with the left hand?
Let's go.
Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggy bank because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
halfway through round number 4. Very nice defensive guard there. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work. High blood. We count down the final moments of this round. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Ridiculous. You're in control of this. Keep it up.
It's fine. I need to take some chances. You have to take a shot with this guy, all right?
Round number 5 has arrived. Eddie, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 ass men and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Gotta try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Nice job doubling up the jab by Blood. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
Not able to land the headshot.
Let's see some more head movement.
And he returns on that exchange. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Blood's whiffing there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. And perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Unable to score with the hook. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecard. They're letting everything go in every punch.
You got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head. Knock him out. Done. Okay, beautiful.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance.
Hey, yourself.
Keep moving.
He missed with that headshot. The miss to the straight right.
What focus it?
A little head, and the ref's not going to tolerate the headbutt there. He hands out the warning.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
And now he's targeting upstairs. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Hey!
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Just hit a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
And I come to the end of the round. Blood's well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen on some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have a head in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
I'm wondering what the opposing corner's going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock it. And really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponents just keep doing what he's doing. You know, you're landing, you found something that's working. Stay with it until he changes.
Blood's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that would be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. That was a nice hook that landed that time by Blood. Blood's putting forth a great combination there. At the halfway point of round 7. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Able to land with the right. Good, solid right hand lands. Comes right back with some offense of his own. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Good, solid right hand he lands there. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. That was a miss by Blood. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to step up on that jab and finish out with a hook, okay? 1, 2, 1, 2. Beautiful, beautiful. Nice movement. Keep that.
All that hard work in training camp is now paying off. Just look at his work rate, Teddy. I've looked over at the punch stats. They're phenomenal. He's up big on your scorecard through 7.
Well, right now he's not hitting his trainer like he was 2 weeks ago. You know, a few weeks ago when we talked to him before the fight, you know, he was saying about how he was being made to run on the beach, made to run those hills. Well, right now he's kind of happy he did that work.
Left and right! Left and right!
Not precise at all by Blood. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. How do you break out of this thing?
How do you break out of this mold where you're just thinking defense because you got hurt earlier in the fight?
Well, a good corner. First of all, corner guy has to tell him, hey, look, are you just trying to survive right here? Because if that's what you're going to do, okay, you may survive, or he may just step it up where you don't even have a chance to survive later. But if you want to win this fight, you have to get a hold of yourself, you have to listen to me, and you have to find a way to create offense again.
Solid left. Last 10 seconds. Fires right back at him. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, it looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
No doubt about it. You're losing this fight. You throw and land a big shot. Knock this guy out.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Well-placed hook. Blood showing us that he's aggressive, but this is not a good kind of aggression. You can counter this way.
Yeah, it's a reckless aggression. You know, he's just walking in there, you know, with these big wide punches. Something's going to come in between.
Missed that uppercut. Well off the mark by Blood. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Blood's punch didn't come close. Remaining in this round. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Blood. Well, that's yet another round that he won. Teddy, he's pretty shape. What were you hearing out of his training camp as to how he got so conditioned?
Well, we were hearing that he was doing his road work, wearing knapsacks with 20 pounds of sand in them, running uphill. I mean, that's wonderful. Also, instead of taking a minute rest in the farm, he was taking 20 seconds, 30-second rest. It's showing right now.
Next round, let's keep busy.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Blood's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Nice block by Blood.
Finish with the hook.
Blood's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Blood. There's a straight right hand. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
And he just holds on there. Good shot to the head with that right hand. We got an interesting fight here. It looks like one man is seemingly in control, but the other is still alive, is still game, is still capable, and may need to hit that jackpot ball.
Well, he probably does need that knockout. So right now he has to adjust his game plan. He's thinking a little bit. He's got to look for a spot to land one big shot. Maybe when he's pulling out.
See him trying to come down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Coming to the end of round number 10. 10 seconds to go. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Don't stand in front of him. Good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs and upstairs, okay? Bodies in head. Bless you.
Well, you would know better than I would, but you put in all that road work, all that great conditioning work, and I suppose this is where it pays off. Here we are, round number 11. He's well up on your scorecard. It's not even breathing hard.
No, and he's not complaining now like he was. He was fooling around with us before the fight when we were interviewing him. He was telling us that, you know, when he had to run those hills, his trainer was making him run with the knapsack of sand, 20, 30 pounds of sand in that knapsack. He's not complaining right now. He's seeing the benefits of that.
He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Seconds to go in this 11th round. Blood's punch is far off the target. And yet another right hand lands. Took a shot, now he gets a left.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Blocks that punch. That right hand serving him well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Blood's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. And that's the end of round 11. Blood's doing an extraordinary job of never giving his opponent the chance to get back in this fight. Just like we saw in that last round there. He's way up on your score.
Yeah, I have way up, and more importantly, you touched on it. It's the kind of fight he wants. You know, it's in his element. It's sort of in his pool, so to speak, his waters. You know, it's an outside fight. It's a gambling fight. Everything he likes.
Keep your distance and keep your hands up. You got that? Okay? Okay, good. Take a deep breath.
And this is the final round. 12 rounds going at you. And this is the final round. Round number 12 coming at you. Blood's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Let's go!
Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine. and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't going back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Halfway through this 12th and final round. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in.
One's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him. Showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
He just missed that shot up top. Scored well up top. Blood's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision. A well-deserved win by blood. Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You can have your eyes closed and see that one, or almost closed.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.